Hey there, future money masters. Have you ever seen something at the store you really wanted and someone said, you need to save your money and you can buy it later? Well, how exactly do you do that? How do you earn, save, and spend money wisely? Today, we're going to be cracking the code on money. By the end of this video, you'll know how to budget, save, and make smart choices with your cash. Let's dive in. Let's talk about needs versus wants. That's the very first step, is needs versus wants. A need is something you must have to live. Food, water, clothes, and a home. A want is something that's cool to have, but you can totally survive without it, like video games, toys, or the hottest sneakers. Understanding the difference helps you make better money choices. So next time you're about to spend, ask yourself, do I need this or do I just want it? Now let's talk about a budget. A budget is just a fancy word for a money plan. It helps you track your money. It helps you track the money with your income that's coming in, like allowance or gifts, and expenses. That's money going out, like buying snacks or toys or those sneakers we talked about. A good budget makes sure you don't spend more than you have. That way you don't end up broke before the month is over. Saving versus borrowing. Have you ever saved up for something special like a bike or a new game? That's called saving. When you set money aside instead of spending it all right away, you're saving. Now borrowing is the exact opposite. It's when you take money from someone else, like a bank, paying rents, and you promise to pay back later. Sometimes with extra money called interest. So if you want to buy something big in the future, savings is usually the way to go. Checking versus savings accounts. Did you know banks can actually help you grow your money? Yep. A savings account is where you put money you're not using right away and the bank pays you a little extra for keeping it there. That's called interest. A checking account is for everyday spending. It's like having a digital wallet. You can use a debit card or checks to pay for things. So if you're saving up for something big, a savings account is your best bet. Credit versus debit cards. Ever seen those small plastic cards adults use to buy stuff? They're either debit cards or credit cards. Now, debit cards, these take money directly from your bank account. Or credit cards, these let you borrow money and pay it back later. But if you don't pay it back on time, they'll charge you extra. That's interest again. So remember, debit equals money you already have. Credit is money borrowed with strings attached. Now let's do a quick review. Let's see what you learned today. Number one, a budget helps you plan how to spend your money. True or false? If you said true, you're right. A need is something fun but not necessary. False. Needs are for things like food and shelter. Number three, a savings account is a good place for you to keep your money for future purchases. That's right. That's very true. I am so proud of you. You are going to be a financial whiz. Learning how to manage money now will help you make smart choices for the rest of your life. What's one thing you can do today to be smarter with your money? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn more, check out our other videos on saving, investing, and making money as a kid. See you next time.